Hey, it's your girl, Dr. Mary L. Boyd, your reposition specialist. Welcome to another episode of Walk Diva Walk. Now, today is going to be a tough one for some of you, okay? Making time for you. Ugh. You know, we as Black women, we have the tendency of serving, giving to everybody except ourselves. Okay? Everybody except ourselves. We will overextend ourselves to everybody. And we do not take care of ourselves. I don't know if it's well, that's not true. I don't want to say I don't know. I know that a lot of it stems from the way we were raised, how we were raised in the church, right? Religion, okay? All of that good stuff, right? You saw Big Mama, okay? My dear, you saw her always serving and giving and serving and giving and never having time for herself. Then you saw your parents do it, right? You saw your mom do it. You saw your sisters do it. And now here you are doing the same thing too. And you wonder why you're worn out. You wonder why you're tired. You wonder why you can't think straight. You're in a fog sometimes. You wonder why you feel overwhelmed. And it truly is because you are not taking care of you. You know, we are led to believe that we are supposed to take care of everybody else and we're supposed to put ourselves second. That's a bold-faced lie. That is not the truth at all. Because if you don't take care of you, how you going to take care of somebody else? How are you going to be strong enough, well enough, in your right mind enough to be able to take care of anybody? And you've worn yourself down to a pulp, and now you dead and gone early. And they still living their best life, as they say. Ladies, we have to stop selfish. It's okay to be selfish. And honestly, that's the world's term, selfish. If you're because you're not really being selfish. How is taking care of you ensuring that you are in the best way that you are supposed to be so that you can help people in their best way? Some of y'all, let me tell you, this is what I want you to imagine. Coffee drinkers, hot chocolate drinkers, tea drinkers, whatever you drink. Think of a cup. Now, I'm going to use a coffee as an example. You have a cup of coffee and you've drank the cup of coffee. Now, you've drank just about all of it, but there's still a little drop, a little residue in the bottom. Okay? And then you let the cup sit out. And over a few days, that residue becomes sticky and dry. There's no liquidity in it at all, like no liquid. It's just dry. Okay? That's where you're serving from. You are serving from a dry place. How? How are you serving from something that's not flowing? It's impossible. And that's why you feel the way you feel. You are supposed to serve from your overflow. You are supposed to serve from your saucer. Imagine your cup is what you drink out of. Your saucer is what everybody else drinks out of. So if people are drinking from your saucer, it's because there's an overflow from your cup. That means you are so filled up, you are rejuvenated, you are in purpose, you are rested, you are healthy. I mean, you got everything going for you. You are being filled, therefore, you can help fill others. But you are not taking time out to even be filled up. And you're steady giving and giving and serving somebody. Oh, God will provide. Oh, he gonna make a way. Oh, strengthen me, Lord. Some of this stuff he ain't tell y'all to do. That's why you're struggling. Y'all doing stuff that's not even nowhere in his plan. And you wonder why you're struggling. You wonder why your place is dry. That's why. So you have to take care of you, divas. You have to take care of you. Go get you a massage. Go get you a manicure and a pedicure. Go get your hair did. Go get your face beat. Sit on the couch and watch a Lifetime movie and eat bonbons if that's your thing. Do what you need to do to help you get filled. First thing is read your word, listen to some words, something, so that you can start to be filled. But you have to steal away. You have to make time for you. The power of no. That was tough for me. I have been there and I was there for so many years. I said yes to everybody. Yeah, I could go to bed at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, get ready for work, go to work, spend an hour in traffic. If y'all from Atlanta, you know Atlanta traffic is bananas, okay? Spend an hour or hour and a half in traffic going to work. Spend an hour and a half of traffic going, coming home, pick up the baby, get dinner ready, get homework done, and somebody say, "Oh, can you go to this meeting? Can you do this for me?" Yep. I need you to. Okay. You run that routine through the week. On the weekend, you committed because somebody's having this event over here, somebody else is having this event over here, and you're trying to juggle both in between, and you probably going on 10 hours of sleep for an entire week, just exhausted. But I want to please everybody. I want everybody to like me. I want everybody to love me. And I kept saying, yes, 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 I can do this. Yes, I can do that. Yes, yes, yes. I was yesing myself to death. Yesing myself to death. And it was one point I was so exhausted. I believe I slept almost a whole day. I was tired. And my husband was telling me, you need to stop. You need to stop. You need to say no. Don't make me put my foot down and say no, because I was running myself to death. And I had to stop and say, girl, what are you doing? And I was doing everything for everybody and wasn't halfway accomplishing the things that I needed to do for me, because I didn't want to be selfish. I wanted to make sure they were doing okay. I wanted to make sure their stuff was right. I wanted to make sure I had no harmony whatsoever in my life. Forget balance. I had no harmony whatsoever in my life until I learned the power of no. And I was okay if they were in their feelings. That's their feelings that they in. You being in your feelings are not going to kill me. Some of you are dying. You're dying a slow death. And it's the death of yes. You got some things you need to evaluate. You can't say yes to everything. You can't be everything to everybody and nothing to yourself. How's that possible? Because if you be nothing to yourself, then you will be nothing, which means you won't be here, and they're going to keep on. And they don't do it on purpose. And you do it because that's how you was raised. You was raised to take care of everybody else except for you. Make time for you. Make time for you. And the more you make time for you, the less guilty you're going to feel in doing it. Because the first couple of times you say no, and that no could be just because you plumb didn't feel like doing it. And it's okay. And when you first do it, you're going to feel guilty. You're going to be like, oh, I'm not really doing anything. I could have. I just didn't want to. Okay? So don't. And then the next time, your guilt will be a little less. And then the next time, your guilt will be a little less. And the next time, your guilt will be a little less. And it will get better. But I need you to own your no. Own your no. And a no without explanation. We have the tendency to want to justify our answer. I don't have to justify anything to anybody. It's no because I said no. Well, can you do this? No, I can't make it this time. Why? Because I can't make it this time. Why? That doesn't matter. I can't make it this time. I can't do this time. Whatever it is. You don't owe anybody an explanation. Stop trying to explain the reason of your no. It's no. Right? So hold on to your no. Go find your no. You've lost your no. All you know is yes. Your no is in the back of the closet somewhere under a pile of clothes. Go find that no. Take the S off your chest because you're not a superwoman in that sense. You can't do everything for everybody and be sane for yourself. Take time for you. And it's not even make time for you, it's take time for you. Your time is yours. Your time is your own. You own your time. You control your time. So take time for yourself so that you can be the best version of yourself for those that are assigned to you, for those that you are supposed to serve. So you can feed them from your overflow. You can feed them from your saucer. And when you start to do this, you're going to feel so good. And you're going to be able to accomplish more. So divas, I leave you. Take time for yourself. Not make time for yourself. Take time for yourself. Your time is yours. You control it. Be selfish. You have my permission. Tell them Dr. Mary L. Boyd said so. And if she says it, I know it is. I love y'all. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Are you ready? Let's walk.